Divine, divine, divine rising. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, boozy boos. No, oh my God. I'm sorry. It's Wednesday. Is it? Happy Wednesday. How we doing? How are we feeling? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Oh my goodness gracious. How are we? I wonder why that looks like that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me actually connect this so that our stuff looks how it's supposed to look. There we go. All right. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Divine Rising. To those of you who are joining us on the Talk of the Tick, hi, darling hearts. As you can see, we've got some new upgrades around here. So, what happened? All right, let me go ahead and close a couple of things. Got a few things open, and we just want to make sure that we are not slowing down the stream. All right, let me close that. Okay, we should be good now. Welcome, Divine Rising, Javaris. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me get my chat open. I was busy making upgrades yesterday. Okay, that is not pulling in that chat. Very interesting, but at least I can see that one over there. And then it looks like I can see the other ones.
Big Al in the building.
Big Al is in the building. What's up, Alvin? Coming through with the come through. Ski-woo, ski-bo, ski-bo, ski-bo. Okay, I need this to be pulling in the TikTok chat, and it is not. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to play with that some more. So yeah, we're testing some new stuff. I was busy working on new settings yesterday. As you can see, we do have our likes goal up top, so you can easily see where we're trying to get to, okay? 10K likes on the Talk of the Tick is that goal. Y'all know that. So now you can see that running bar of where we are. The interactive screen is fire. It shows you the likes and how many you have. Yes, that is something that I added in, the likes goal. Let me see. There should be... Hold on. Let me make sure all of the things are turned on. Yeah. So if you guys, if you send in gifts, follows, subscriptions, they should also pop up on the screen right around here in this area. So yeah. We got some new stuff going on. I can see comments over here now, so I don't have to keep turning over here. So that's really cool. And I should be able to see gifts when those come up. So the main room that we are in is on the Talk of the Tick. So let me... look for me on TikTok if you are hanging out over on the Tube of Me or Twitchicums, okay? You're looking for at Monique Christine Glow. There we go. Thank you for those rosies, Javaris. And I just want to see over here how that pops up. Okay, cool. There we go. So yeah, we got some new stuff happening around here. I hope that you enjoy the interactivity. Trying to keep it nice and entertaining. So I hope that y'all love what we have going on. All right, I am Monique Christine. If you are new around here, my name's Monique Christine. I'm the Holistic Health and Wellness Balance Queen, supporting you as you continue to heal, glow, grow, and flow into divine alignment with your highest self. We are here for our daily collective readings, and we always go in the same order around here. All right, the order for our readings is Earth, Water, Fire, Air. That's the order that we go in around here. And if people are talking on YouTube, I should be able to see that, but let me double check. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like anyone is chatting over there. All right, now, if you yourself would like a reading, I do not have any availability for same-day readings for today because it's Wednesday. I don't do any sort of anythings on Wednesday. Wednesday's supposed to be my day off, but you know, there's a couple of things that we can do on Wednesdays, like our daily collectives. But you are more than welcome to book a reading for tomorrow, whether that's a private reading or a live stream reading or any day in the future, okay? And I'm going to show you how you can do that while I am popping something in the chat for our other friends. So how's everybody doing today? Those of you that are hanging out with me on TikTok, how you doing today? How we feeling, boos? Oh, that's right. I just closed notes because I didn't want it to slow that down. So let me come over here and see. How we doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sharing is caring. Let's make sure that we are tapping that screen, and let's make sure that we are sharing the live out. To support the TikTok stream, there are 4 things that you can do to help us stay in good graces. That's going to be to comment, to double tap that screen, to to share, sorry about that, and to make sure that you are grabbing your daily heart me, team bracelets, and cheer me ups, blessing us with the gifts that comes. All right. So I'm just, what am I doing? I'm switching the music because that's actually the intro music. We have different music for our readings. So we're going to come over and we can vibe out with the vaporwave. All right. Javaris said, let me go back. Javaris said, feeling great. What about you? I am totally thriving. I got a great night's sleep. It took me forever. The new stuff that y'all see actually takes a while to set up. So it took me a long time to get that stuff set up. I guess I finally finished about 5 p.m. and I had started around 10-ish a.m. So yeah, that just gives you an idea of all the things that I was working on yesterday. So I really, really, really hope that y'all enjoy the upgrades. All right. So I do have the sounds turned off right now. Someone got filtered, so probably want to try and reword that message, whatever that was, because I can't even see it. And yeah, I think we're good. Just trying to look in the spaces. Okay, so I do need to pop something in here for these readings. Grinding. All right, so we're gonna do this. Book your personal live stream reading. So we're going to start with that. Go to livewithmc.com/book live stream reading. But let me know how we are doing, how we are feeling today. Did everybody get a great night's sleep? Are you feeling well rested? I sweetly hope so. All right. So that's for the personal live stream readings, and then we're going to do one for private readings. Book your private reading. .com/private services. And we're going to send that right there. And let me send this to our friends on Twitchicums. It's annoying that you can't like Control V or Command V to paste into the Twitchicums chat, you actually have to like right click to paste stuff. I wish they would change that. But we're good, we're good. Otherwise, we are golden. All right, so I need to keep this chat here. Here it is. And I think I'm going to move this there. That way I don't get confused in between the two. All right, come on in, y'all. Don't be afraid to talk to me. And thank you for tapping that screen. I appreciate you. Those of you who send in at least 100 likes all at once before you stop tapping, you will also see some recognition in this area, okay? So feel free to fill up that heart bar in the top left of the screen. For those of you vibing out on TikTok, hopefully that heart bar still shows up for y'all, okay? All right, cool. Earth, water, fire, air. That's the order that we go in around here. Are we ready? Are we ready to see what the guides have for us? It is Wednesday. Wednesdays are associated with that heart chakra. It's all about the love. There we go. Wow, thank you, Alvin, for the 500, more than 500 likes. Nice. See, I was trying to make it worthwhile for y'all. All of the things. I don't have the sounds turned on right now, just because we're doing our daily collectives. But for our other live streams where we are vibing out, we open it up for anything other than battles, I will have the sounds on, okay? So yeah. Cool. Now, if you are joining on the Talk of the Tick and you are like, man, I can't stay here the whole time, I don't want to miss mine, it's totally fine. I'm also pushing this to the Tube of Me and my Twitchicums. My Twitchicums replays only live for 7 days, but my Tube of Me replays live forever. So feel free to head over to the Tube of Me right after this stream closes, and you'll be able to watch the replay immediately, okay? All right, let's get our decks and let's get into this. Now for our daily collectives, we don't have to hit the 10K before we start the collectives, but I am going to ask y'all to continue tapping that screen as we move through, okay? For future, for our other streams, we will have to hit the 10K. Yes, that's why I say it like that, Alvin. That's exactly why I say it like that. Because I'm paying homage to the Sandlot. I'm so glad you got it. I was like, I don't know if anybody realizes what I'm doing here. Alvin got it. Ding, 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 ding. Forever. Alvin said, when you said forever, it reminded me of that Sandlot scene. Yes. Now, whether you are joining us live or you are watching the replay, I would love for you to be interactive with us. So don't be afraid to chime in and to share, you know, placements that you may have, if this is resonating for you, all that good stuff, okay? All right, 2005 on the likes, we're getting there. We're working our way to the 10K. Let's keep tapping that screen over on the Talk of the Tick, and let's get ready for these collectives, yes? Yes. All right, so like I said, earth, water, fire, air, that's the order that we always go in around here. I always go in the same order. That way, when you get used to coming in, you'll know exactly where we are with our readings. Okay, so you'll know if we've already done yours or what. Okay. All right, so starting out with those beloved earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Who's coming in with the Capricorn vibes? Who's got those Taurus vibes? Who's got the Virgo vibes? Let me know, let me know. Even if you're watching the replay, let me know, let me know. And again, this does not have to just be your sun sign. This can be any place in your chart where you have that earthy energy. Javaris is coming in with the moon, Uranus, and Neptune all in Capricorn. His Chiron is in Virgo, and his Mars is in Taurus. Very nice. I am a Gemini. That's my sun sign, but my rising sign, also known as my ascending, also known as my ascendant, is Capricorn. Your rising, that is how your energy greets peeps at the door. So when you first meet someone, they're meeting your rising. And if your rising is different from your sun sign, then they're going to get one initial impression of you that might most probably change. It will most probably change as they talk to you. Because then they'll start to meet your sun sign. So that part's really cool. Anybody else coming in with that earthy energy? Thank y'all for tapping that screen. Who else is coming in with the earthy vibes? Guidance and clarity for the earth signs, please. What do they need to know right now to continue to move things forward? 2 more heard. Thank you, Walter. For those who don't know, Walter is my beloved guide who lets me know when I've done enough of the shuffling. All right, I'm just going to pull this up over here so I can see what's happening. Let me turn... let me turn that down. Okay, cool. And I just want to take a look at that one. If you are a streamer, then you know that it is important to make sure that your streams are going off without a hitch. You want to be monitoring them. So that's what we're doing. All right. Was that our 2 more? Yes. So let's see what we got here. Ooh. I love this. All right. So let's see what else is coming through for these earth signs. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are on the outside, if you're on TikTok and you're on the outside, tap on. Come on in, okay? Come on in. Support the stream. You can come in, double tap. You can share. Sharing is caring. We want to make sure everybody's getting the guidance that they're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and share the live with some peeps real quick. And on the Talk of the Tick, even if you don't have anyone specific that you can share it to, hitting copy link does count as a share. Okay, so let's do all of these. Boom, boom. Anybody else I can think of who might want to be here? Boom. Oh man, just hit 15. And you can share to 15 peeps at a time, up to 15 on the Talk of the Tick. So I'm going to go back in and grab a couple more people. Oops, I already sent to her. Because we want to make sure that y'all are getting the guidance and clarity. So I'm just picking people that I normally see in our streams real quick. And then we're going to do this thing. We gonna do this thing, but let me know how y'all feeling today. How's the stars treating you? Hey, Vanity. What's up, gorgeous light? Welcome in. We are tapping in for daily collectives. Thank you so much, Javaris. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. I appreciate you. I think that's it. That's all I can think of right now. Who might be interested. Totally blessed. How about you? How have you been? If anyone would like a reading, go ahead and sign up for a reading. You would sign up for tomorrow at the earliest. I don't have any availability today for personal readings, and we're not doing them in this live stream. The reason why is because I pushed this out also to the Tube of Me as well as Twitch Cubs. Actually, you know what? you know what? I can stick around. I can stick around today. And it might be good for our Tube of Me and our Twitchicums people to be able to see how personal readings go. So I'll go ahead and I'll open the list up, but I'm not going to get to the readings until we finish the collectives, okay? But if you would like a reading, feel free to jump on the list. Let me show you how to do it. Okay, so the info that you need is on the screen. For those of you hanging out on the Talk of the Tick, you're going to go to live stream readings in the BIO. Yep, I most certainly am going to the training today. I am not missing it. And then I have a one-on-one with her later today. Yes, listen, one thing that I don't do is skip trainings. I don't care what it is, because that's how you continue to grow. So yes, I will be there. And she did put that post into the server, reminding everyone to be prepared to learn. So if you have something to write with, that would be cool. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be recorded. So, yeah. What is that? I'm like, what is that? But that's TikTok paying me. Vanity said, same here. I'm going great. My son starts kindergarten in 2 weeks, and we're excited. That's awesome. I hope that he has the best first day, first week, all the things. I've been saying everything but training, workshop and meeting. Yeah, it's all good, but yeah, it is a training. But yep, I know what you mean, but yeah, I'm going there. Awesome. All right, let's see. Who else in here has earth energy? We know that Javaris has that. Oh, I can't scroll on my chat. Okay, it's like a rolling thing. That's good to know. You can't wait, honestly. You're excited. That's awesome. That's the perfect energy to come in with. Javaris has that Moon, Uranus, and Neptune in Capricorn, the Chiron Virgo, and the Mars Taurus. Vanity is a Virgo. My rising is Capricorn. Very nice. All right, 2 more. Thank you, Walter. 1 and 2. And don't worry, if you come in and you can't stick around for all of the collectives, the replay will be available on my YT as well as my Twitchicums right after this stream. Remember that my Twitchicums replays only live for 7 days right now, but my YouTube replays, they live forever. Forever! And Vanity's moon is Capricorn. Nice. So Vanity's got the Virgo and the Capricorn vibes. I'm coming in with the Capricorn vibes. Javaris has all 3, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Anybody else coming in with those earthy vibes? All right, good stuff, good stuff. And I just want to get action steps here for the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What do they need to know to continue to move things forward? It's looking and feeling a little heavy today. It looks like my earth signs are slowly shifting energy. Okay, but you know what? Slow and steady wins the race. It absolutely does. As long as you continue to move forward, it counts. Forward progress is what we're going for. We're going that away. All right. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for commenting. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for follows and subscriptions and all that good stuff. All right. Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. We are starting these collectives with our earth signies. So, first off, beginning with Oracle, we have rescue. We have come together right now over me. And we have the ghost lands. So what the guides are offering is that help is here. Help is here. The help that you've been wanting, that you've been looking for, all of that support, it's here, and it is bringing things together. And your job is to stay connected to the present moment. Okay? What I think might be happening for my earth signs, you're probably a little too far. You're either too far forward and you're trying to anticipate everything that's coming in the future, or you're ruminating on the past. But whatever it is, you're not connected with the present moment. That's an easy fix, okay? Excuse me. We connect with the present moment by connecting with the body and the breath. So if you practice some yin yoga, you feel into your body, even if you sit in meditation, that's going to help bring you to the present moment. Now, just before this stream, we did have the sunrise chakra balancing practice go out with our daily meditation and our daily yin yoga flow that streams every single day, 6 days a week, 6 a.m. Eastern, right around that time, on YouTube and Twitch. And I don't stream it here on TikTok because it's recorded from my on-demand library, and I don't want to get dinged for unoriginal content. So that's why I don't push it here. Otherwise I would. But you can watch it over there on either of those places. I don't leave the replays up because I'm streaming them from my on-demand library, but you're more than welcome to unlock the library, all right? And if that's something that you are interested in doing, it's only going to cost you 11 doll hairs and 11 cents to do so for your first month. Cool? Cool. So coming back to earth signs, yes, the help, the support that you have been looking for, it's here. Everything is coming together beautifully, believe it or not, but you just need to be connected to the present moment. So as I said that again, I did get a little nudge for my earth signs. Y'all are spending a lot of time focusing on the future. Yes, we want to have a vision for where we're going, but you need to be in the present moment because your present actions, thoughts, and inactions are creating that future. Okay, so instead of worrying about the future, what is the vision that we have set? And then what do I need to do now to move closer towards that future vision? Okay. All right. Oh, thank you for that good pop. So as we go deeper into this reading, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. So yes, everything is coming together, and it's coming together beautifully. This beautiful balance, yin, yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, inner and outer worlds. It is all coming together like gangbusters. But yes, I do see that my earth signs have been stressing about that vision. And you're wondering, is this even going to work? Is this even going to come to fruition? And because you're worried, it's got you like holding your horses. It's got you limiting your energies, but that's not going to serve you well. That's not going to serve anybody well, my darling hearts. So instead, you want to create from your divine feminine, okay? Take your seat on your throne. Understand that everything is happening to, through, and for you. It all starts and ends with you. You're always co-creating with the universe. Yes. But make sure that like instead of being in that emperor yang energy of doing no matter what, you want to be in the empress divine feminine energy of, is this aligned? How does this feel? What is my intuition telling me is the next step? What are my thoughts around this? Do my thoughts support my actions? Do my thoughts support my future that I'm moving towards? Okay, so check in with that inner world. The yin yoga that I have in my on-demand library and that I stream every day, 6 a.m. on YouTube and Twitch, is exactly what you need to create that quiet stillness so that you can hear what's coming to, through, and for you. Okay? All right. Action steps here for the earth signs. Things are moving forward. They're totally moving forward. Please don't feel like things are stagnant. Things are only stagnant if you stagnate, if you stop taking the daily inspired action. But it is all moving forward. You're moving forward toward new beginnings, okay? And you're also moving forward. For my earth signs, y'all may have been feeling alone. This is the second time that this message is coming through. My earth signs have probably been feeling alone lately, but guess what? Everything is fine, I promise you, and you're actually attracting your true tribe as you continue to move forward. I know that we're moving in like new energies now. We're fresh off that 7/7 portal where we got all of the divine downloads. We know what is the next level for us, and it's about us stepping into it. And if you are brave, then you have decided, I'm going to step into this, even if you are feeling fear, because you understand that fear is just false evidence appearing real, right? So as long as you're moving forward, everyone and everything that you need is coming in. You just need to give time for the physical reality to catch up to the energetic reality. Energy changes just like that. Just like that. What movie is that from? It's from something with Eddie Murphy. Oh, it's from isn't that from one of the Beverly Hills Cops, I think? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Just like that. So, but it takes a minute for the physical plane to catch up to the energetic shifts that happen. So just be patient, my earth signs. Keep moving forward. Don't worry about anything. Everything is totally fine, okay? Everything is totally fine. It's still on track. If you start to limit your energy, then that's going to slow things down. So just make sure that you're doing things that are going to keep you connected to the present moment. And again, that present moment we connect with by connecting with the body and the breath. Thank you, Alvin. Beverly Hills Cop 2. Thank you. I knew it. Axel Foley. My gosh. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right, Earth signs. I hope that that serves y'all well. Next up, we have our beloved water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who's coming in with those watery vibes? I have 3. Let me see. My moon is in Cancer. And then I have 3 Scorpio placements. Alvin is coming in with that Pisces energy. Beautiful. Javaris is coming in with the Mercury and Venus in Cancer. Jupiter, Pluto, and North Node all in Scorpio. And then that Saturn Pisces. Very nice. For Javaris is the melting pot. I wonder where Deja-Boo is. Did I share her? Was she on my list? She wasn't. Let me share to Deja real quick, even though she might be sleeping. But I'm still going to share it to her. Okay, you sent her one. Cool. Thank you, Javaris. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's get it. Water signs. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I will check the list once I finish collectives, and if we don't have anyone on the list, then I'm going to go ahead and close out the live, okay? Because I do have a training at 10 a.m. that I need to be present for, and yeah. It's Wednesday. Wednesdays are normally my off days. So I do want to hang out with the TikTok fam jam though, so that we can play around with the new setup and see what y'all think, and I can open it up for readings. I don't know what time though. That may have to wait until tonight. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling, because I have a training and a one-on-one with my manager. We have an agency-wide training, and then I have a one-on-one with her later today after therapy. So we'll see how I feel. But I did manage to order groceries yesterday. So yes, finally, because it was looking bare. It was looking barren. All right, 2 more herd. Thank you. It just got really warm. Guides are here. The guides are here. Let's see what's coming through with the come through for our beloved water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, girl, listen. The thing about rock bottom is the only way to go from there is up. There's the silver lining that we're going to hold on to because rock bottom is the first card here. So, water signs, and anyone who this may resonate with, I'm wondering how you're feeling about that. Are y'all feeling that? Let's see. And I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody else's chats, and I'm not, they might be sleeping in, they might be headed to work, I don't know. But the early bird gets the worm, and the early peeps get these deets from the guides. There you go. Make it work, as Tim Gunn would say from Project Runway. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for tapping that screen, contributing to our likes goal. If you would like to contribute to the likes goal, just make sure that you are in the TikTok room with us. At Monique Christine Glow is my TikTok handle. Okay. All right, here we go. What else is coming through for these water signs? Ooh, this deck opened wide up. All right. Shoot, talk to us. Two more heard. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you that fill up that heart bar, if there is the heart bar, I'm not sure if y'all are able to see it. I should probably open up my TikTok from my phone to see if there is the heart bar. But yeah, those of you who fill up that heart bar and you send in at least 100 likes at a time, you will see recognition right here. Those of you who bless us with gift seeds, okay, it is up there, thank you. Those who bless us with gift seeds, those who follow, those who subscribe, you'll see all those interactive things pop up right here, okay? I'm gonna have to find something else for my chat, my interactive chat, because that is not showing up. That's the only thing. I was hoping, I know it's gonna bring in like Tube of Me and Twitchicums, but I was hoping that it would bring in my TikTok as well, and it's not. But that's okay. That is okay. All right, so let's get action steps here for these water signs. I love it. Remember I said yesterday I got to figure out how in the heck I can get the comments to show up in my OBS. That's what I use, so I wouldn't have to look over here. That was one of the first things that I figured out yesterday. So we do have that set up, so now I don't have to look over here, which is good because I don't want to look away from y'all, you know? Two more heard. Thank you, Walter. There is one, and there is two. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Yeah, as I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, maybe it is a good thing to open up that list for people during the daily collectives. That way you do still get your replay, and anyone who's watching from someplace else, they can see what it's like to get readings from our live stream sessions. So yeah. I'm open, I'm flexible. We can make that shift. That's not a problem at all. So actually, let me go ahead and share to all right, there we go. Okay, y'all, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, let me turn this down just a little. Oh, I can do it from right here. All right, there we go. So, water signs, what you need to know, rock bottom, bam, you slammed into it. But like I said, the wonderful thing about rock bottom is the only way to go from there is up. Now, if you try to stay at rock bottom, this is what it is. It is dry and barren. It is desolate. You are in the dry desert, my darlings. But all you have to do is step into your role as a leader and lead yourself out of that rock bottom, okay? Rock bottom is like everything has changed. The old cycle season is done. You've slammed to the bottom of that, and now it's time to climb to the next level, okay? So don't stay at rock bottom forever licking your wounds, because everything is actually really, really, really abundant as soon as you get out of that cave, out of that hole, okay? So what it's going to require is balance. Things are balancing out, and the question is, what are some things that you can do to help support your own balance? Like I said, it is super duper abundant. Like, it's happily ever after energy, manifesting, but like, you're manifesting your next big level. This is not small time stuff, okay? You're a big deal. Your manifestations are a big deal. But my water signs, remember, your superpower is your emotions. So you're going to be creating from your divine feminine energies, making sure that all of the actions that you take, the things that you say, and what you're moving towards, making sure that it is aligned with you. And also making sure that, like, the inner dialogue that you're having, that it is conducive to what you are manifesting. This is not about forcing. This is about flowing, growing and building from a place of alignment. If it doesn't feel like alignment, if it feels like stress and struggle, that is not the way. It's not the way, okay? You also, yes, you need to be honest with yourself about how you're feeling. Remember, your emotions and your creativity, they live in the same space. So if you are going to create more, if you're going to create this happily ever after, if you're going to create this lifelong abundance, if you're going to create if you are, ooh, my ear just went out. Thank you. The angels just tuned me in on that one. Lifelong abundance. That's when it went out. If you're going to create lifelong abundance, if you ever notice that, like, it sounds like someone just stuffed cotton in your ear and you hear this high-pitched ringing, that is typically your angels trying to tune you in to something that was just said or done. Not to be confused with tinnitus, which is a ringing of the ears. If you just hear a constant ringing, then you need to go to the doctor. But like, if y'all know what I'm talking about, where like it just feels like something, like someone stuck their finger in your ear or cotton in your ear, and it's like, okay, my hearing just went out. That's what I used to say when I was little. It was like, my hearing just went out in my ear. It's not that your hearing goes out. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. We were being tuned in right there. So this is about creating lifelong abundance. If you're going to create that lifelong abundance, you have to give yourself permission to feel the fullness of your emotions, okay? Because your emotions and your creativity are forever intertwined. So water signs, be honest with yourselves about how you feel. Like, this is the one place where, you know how I always say, like, your emotions, they're not logical. So we don't base big decisions off of emotions only. We need to bring some logic in. With regard to the new changes and transformations that you're making and the actions that you should be taking, you want to lead with your emotions in so far as, does this feel good? Does this feel aligned? Does this feel like flow? Or does this feel heavy? Does this feel like obligation? Does this feel like a job? If it feels like a job, then that's not the thing, okay? Because listen, I worked for so many hours yesterday. I was totally exhausted, but it did not feel like a job at any point. It felt super cool, super techy. So that's what I mean. Like, it is possible for you to work hard and love what you do, but it doesn't need to feel like this just this icky job, right? Just ick, total ick. How we doing with those likes, y'all? Let's keep tapping that screen. I appreciate you, TikTok fam jam. All right, and you want to make sure not just that, like, you're checking in with what you're feeling deeply, but you want to be connected with all of your emotions. Remember, master your emotions. This is not numbing them out. This is becoming one with them, honoring them, almost kind of consulting them, right? Your emotions, they're not your boss. You don't work for your emotions, but you can call in that consultant to get another perspective. Oh, I love that. So see your emotions as that consultant that you're checking in with. Javar said, for some reason, they don't seem to be registering. I came out and came in and hit 5K, but it's not registering. All right, let me tap and see what's going on. Let me come in from one of my other accounts. And we're working the kinks out. We are testing things. Okay, thank you. No, I don't want to do that. Here we go. It could be your Wi-Fi. Let me see. So I'm in here tapping now. And I'm tapping. I haven't let go of my taps yet, because I want to see that thing pop up. I see Alvin is tapping the screen. Yeah, I'm seeing some likes register. I'm still doing my taps, trying to fill, well, I filled the heart bar, and I'm just going to see what we got going on. So I see 4303, 4336. Okay, yeah, it might be for you, Javaris. And I just let go. I see 4411. I don't know how many taps that was, but it should tell us. That was 210 taps right there. And that's my other account, Live Queen. Cool. So yeah, they are working. All right. No worries at all. We just want to make sure things are working, and we're glad to see that they are. Okay, so yes, my water signs. Everything is balancing out, but it's time for you to do bigger things. This is not time for you to just do the little small stuff like, girl, I came here to reorganize my closet. No, girl, you came here to support the collective. You might have come here to raise the collective vibration. I know that's why I came. I came to have a human experience on Earth to help raise the collective vibration and to help usher in a new Earth. Okay? And that is what I am doing. I'm here, I'm showing up, raising that collective vibe and ushering in the new Earth. Okay? So it's time for you to move into your big thing. And that might be what it is for my water signs. Maybe y'all are still feeling a bit trepidatious about moving into that soul mission. It's okay. It's what you came here to do, boo. So get into it. Because what you don't want to do is get to the end of your time here on Earth and realize, wow, I never did what I actually came here to do. Right? We do not want to have regrets. Because if you leave here with regrets, especially regrets, especially if you have not lived out your soul mission, you're going to have to come back and have another chance, another go round at the same soul mission. So do your soul mission this time so you can come have another human experience and have another soul mission. Or maybe you could choose the same one. I don't know. I don't remember. Because when we come down, they wipe our minds. So we don't remember all of it, okay? And that's why we have to relearn. Part of the human experience is relearning our limitlessness and that we're connected to every and all. Because if we just came back remembering everything, like, we would just fly through life and there would be no challenges. There would be no growth because we would already have all the answers, you know? So I actually like that. Even though it's like, girl, but you know what we have to go through to get those answers and the clarity? Yes, but that's part of it. Like, and it makes it so worthwhile because you get to see your growth and you get to look back on like where you were and how you were and really acknowledge like, wow, I am not where I used to be. I have grown exponentially, and it's such a beautiful thing to witness. All right. Thank you for continuing to tap, tap, tap that screen. Let's see if we can get to those 10K likes before we close out the live. For our water signs, action steps here, my darling hearts, as you are understanding that things are balancing out and that it's just a matter of you leaning into what feels right and moving from a place of alignment and knowing that you can't stay where you've been. It's time to move forward and step into that next level. We have the woman here reminding us to make sure that we are moving from our divine feminine energies, okay? Move from your divine feminine energies, but you are absolutely in your element. That's what this beautiful polar bear is sharing, okay? And yes, it may be frictional. It may be uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable the more that you try to stay at rock bottom. Where you've been, that cycle, that season is donezo. And if you try to stay there, you're just going to be in the dry desert. It's barren. Nothing is flowing. Ain't no water. Ain't nothing growing. Nopety nope. Okay? So, that is what the cards have for the water signs. I hope that that serves you well, my darling hearts. Next up, we have our fire signs. Go ahead, let me know if that resonated for you, even if you are watching the replay. How did that resonate for you? If you would like a reading, you can go ahead and get on the list. If I don't have anyone on the list by the time that I finish collectives, I'm going to go ahead and close out the live stream, okay? All right, so there is that. We're just getting these decks back together. If you are hanging out on the Talk of the Tick, you want to head to the LINK and my BIOSKI. That is where you can find that live stream readings button. If you already have my APP, Lotus Life by Monique Christine, which you'll see beneath the Get on the List banner. If you already have that, just go to the Home tab and you'll see a button, you'll see a card that says Live Stream Tarot Readings. Tap that and you can put yourself on the list today. You can put yourself on the list right now. I'm going to do those collectives right after, I'm going to do those personal readings right after we do collectives. And if we don't, like I said, if we don't have anyone on the list, then I will go ahead and close out the live. Dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. I see Elise is in the building tapping that screen. Beautiful light. Great to see you, Divine Rising. If you haven't already, make sure that you send your code over to Chrissy. Okay? All right. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming through, what to come through for the fire signs. Who's coming in with that fiery energy? Aries, Leo, Sag. If you are just now joining us, don't worry. The replay will be available immediately after this stream ends over on my YT and my Twitchicums. My Twitchicums replays only live for 7 days right now, but my YT replays live forever. Javaris is coming in with that Leo rising. Part of his fortune is in Aries, and his 5th house is Sag. The 5th house, for those who are curious, I got it right here. Hold up. Your 5th house is your self-expression, entertainment, romance, children. Okay? Very nice. Body nice. All right. I have 3 Sagittarian placements. My Uranus is in Sag. Part of my luck is in Sag, or part of my fortune. And my South Node is Sag. Anybody else coming in with those fiery vibes? Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be anywhere in your chart. Doesn't have to just be your sun sign. Welcome in if you are watching us live or you are watching the replay. Let me know where you are tuning in from. And don't be afraid to let me know if these readings are resonating for you. Right now we're shuffling up for our fire signs. Okay. We always go in the same order around here. Earth, water, fire, air. 2 more. There is 1. And here is 2. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, fire signs. If you're feeling like you're stuck in a rut, why did that feel like that was about to be a flow? Like, if you're feeling like you're stuck in a rut, da 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 da. I got some pretty good sleep last night. I got enough. Okay. Yeah. Coming in hot, yo. Let's go. Yeah, if you're feeling like things are not moving right now, it's okay. Everything is totally fine, and I promise that it is moving, right? Hashtag bars. Oh my god, you guys. Emojis. Put a bunch of emojis in the chat because we also have our emotes wall, and I want to see if that's working. I didn't see the one, so I might have to do the other emotes. Yeah. So can somebody put a bunch of emotes in the chat real quick and send that message, and let me see if that's working, because if not, I need to add in I'm sorry, not emotes, emojis. My bad. Can y'all put a bunch of emojis in the chat, and it should cover up the screen. If it doesn't, then I have to pull them in from over here, which will not be a problem. Let me see. Yeah, this one. So go ahead and do that, and then we will get back to our our readings. Anybody? Here, I'll do it. Just a whole bunch of emojis. Okay, so that one is okay. That's what I thought. So that's gonna be good for our other ones, but I'm gonna have to do it from, I have to put both in. Good to know, good to know, good to know. And we can show subscriber emotes as well. Do I want to put profile pictures on those? I don't think so. I don't think that's necessary. 3 seconds. Yes. Okay. Cool. Let's do that. All right. And I'm just going to put this in super quick, y'all. Like I said, we're testing out some new features, and Xfinity, Emojify. Okay. And 1 sec. This will be pretty quick. Xfinity 0D1 widget Emojify CID 454. Make sure I'm not saying my numbers out loud for everybody. Okay, and I want these to be, what size did I make that? I think it was like a 1600 by, let's see if 1600 by 600 is good. 1600 is a little too wide, and 600 is not wide enough, but this one, what are the dimensions on that? 1330 by 750. All right, so give me just a second to tweak this. 1330 by 750. 1330 750. Do y'all see them? I saw something. Oh, because I think I need to transition and show the new screen with that. Okay, let me try it again. I saw it on like my back end thing. Let me try that again. Jackie, thank you for the follow. There we go. Did y'all see them? No, not on the comments, on the screen. Did y'all see them on the screen? I saw them. They were kind of over to the left. Did y'all see that? If you send in a bunch of emojis in the comments, they should show up on the screen. Yeah. There we go. They're there. Okay, cool. So they are there. They're working. Now, I had customized my other ones yesterday, so rotations. Let's give them... Oh, I wonder what the max is. The max... Oh, I haven't maxed out. Ooh, I don't know what the max is. Oh my gosh. Let's try 25 and see what that does. And ooh, let's twist. Let's test. Hey, Justin, welcome in, love. We're just playing with emojis real quick. Trying to see how they're working. It's working, it's working, it's working. Yay! Happy New Year! Alright, you see it now. Hexor's in here. Party! We're loving it. Alright, cool. Now we gotta go in. Sorry about that, y'all. We're testing all the things. Right? It is super cute. It's super cute. I love it. Thank you. It's all the little things, you know? They add up to make it fun. So yeah, and for those of y'all that, if you do like at least 100 likes at a time, you fill up that heart bar in the top left of the screen, you'll see your name being recognized here. Those of you that follow, you'll see yourself recognized here. If you send in any blessings, any giftsicums, or if you send, let me see, follows, subscriptions, gifts, more than 100 likes, you'll see those in this area. Beautiful. I saw something there. Javar, oh my god, Javaris with 2,901 likes. You better tap that screen, Javaris. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. Here for it. Yeah, 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 yeah. So fun. All right. It's the interactivity for me. Okay, let's see what's coming through for these fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. You do be tapping. I saw that. It registered that time for sure. I saw your tappy tappies. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Kristen. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. 2 more for the fire signs. Thank you, Walter. There is 1. And here is 2. Beautiful. Welcome in, everybody. Divine Rising. We are working on our collective readings around here. If you yourself would like a reading, go ahead and jump on the list. I'm going to show you exactly how you can go ahead and get yourself on the list. You will just, on the talk of the tick, you're going to head to the magical LINK in my BIOSKI, and you're looking for the button that says live stream readings. If you already have my APP, which the name is beneath the Get on the List banner, if you already have my APP, just go to the Home tab and you'll see a card that says live stream tarot readings. Tap that and then it'll take you to the page where you can sign up. You can get on the list today. For right now, I don't have availability for later today. You can also sign up for a live stream or a private reading for days in advance. But if you would like a reading today, make sure that you jump on that list before I finish collectives, okay? Right now I'm on fire signs. We always go in the same order, so we're halfway through, okay? I've already done earth and water. We still have fire and air. I love seeing those hearts and everything on the screens. It makes me so happy. Thank you for tapping. All right, let's get into fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Some new peeps did come in, so let me know. Are any of you coming in with fire energy? This doesn't have to just be your sun sign. This can be any place in your chart that you have fire energy. The fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, action steps for our fire signs, please. What do they need to know? Fire signs, you got a little bit of work to do. A little bit, okay? This is shifting. That's all it is. Beautiful. Exactly. And you always have a choice, okay? So here's what's coming through for the fire signs. And I really, really love what I'm seeing here. So we have cleaning house, because it is time for you to purge, my darling hearts. We're purging. What are we clearing out? All of the unaligned energies, because it is time for a coming apart. It is time for you to release the energies that are no longer serving you. Remember, everything is energy. You, me, love, money, the rocks outside, everything in existence is energy. And so, there are some energies around you. Thank you for tapping that screen. There are some energies around you that just are not serving you any longer. Okay? I really need this to be on another screen. So let me grab something. I'm going to pull this out so I don't have to keep looking over here to see like the likes and things that are popping up. I want to be able to see that. Oops, that's not where I wanted that. I want this here. There we go. And now I can see that when y'all do stuff. Okay, cool. So, yes, it is time for a coming apart. It's a coming apart so that things can come together. But you first have to get rid of the unaligned energies, and then it's going to come together like gangbusters. Now, right now, until you clean house and release what's not serving you, this is why you're stuck in the mud. This is why it feels like nothing is moving forward. It's because it's not going to move forward until you clear these energies out. These energies are gunking up all of the works, okay? So as we go further into this reading for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As we go further into the readings for the fire signs, excuse me. Yes. Y'all have been stressing about moving forward in faith. Having a little bit of difficulty with that faith, my darlings? Listen, when you understand that abundance is your birthright and it is available to you at all times and it is around you at all times, then you absolutely show up differently. Abundance is here. Maximum stability. It's here for you, but this is what you need to get rid of. There are some energies that are bringing you down. I don't know if you're surrounded by some fuddy-duddies. I don't know if you are feeling obligated to make moves to make somebody else happy. But whatever that is for you, we got to get that out. No is a complete sentence. And it's time for you to be honest with yourself about what's serving you and what's not serving you, and understand that you always have a choice, okay? If you are wanting to enjoy that maximum stability, that maximum abundance, you're gonna have to create some structure around it. It doesn't just come out of nowhere. It has to come from you. So what are you willing to do to protect this beautiful, abundant future that you're moving into, my fire signs, that you are actively co-creating. It all starts and ends with you. And if your energy is gunked up, if your energy is not aligned, you're not going to be able to get there. So only you can answer that question. What are you willing to lean into? Hey, we're more than halfway there to our likes goal. But what are you willing to lean into? What are you willing to release? Who are you willing to release? Because I know that there's at least one individual in here. Alvin, 1,110 likes. Thank you. Javar is coming in with 3,607 likes. Let's go, yo. Let's freaking go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all are amazing. Alvin with another 1,200 likes. Let's go. We're almost there now. 64%. Yo. 64%. Yo. But yeah, I know there's at least one individual in here who is dealing with somebody, and you know that you should have cut your losses a long time ago. It's time to stop dragging that security blanket, okay? Because the thing is filthy. Let it go. Leave it alone. Put it away. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Alvin, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you, boo. So, action steps here for my fire signs. I mean, it is extremely clear, but you have found yourself in this beautiful space of alignment. But in order for everything to feel totally aligned for you, you have a choice to make. It is time for you to decide what and who you are willing to release so that you can be grounded and also aligned with your highest self. It's up to you. Javar said, I think I got it now. The metric changes as far as how many registers with the more taps you get. I don't know about that. I really think it might be your Wi-Fi. But I'm glad that it is working on your end now. I wasn't even trying to let go right there. But there was a quick 308. All right. And what is that? Should be another 107. Let's see. See, now that didn't take my 107, but it did count that 308. That's weird. It didn't pop up as a thing, but maybe it looped it all in together. I don't know, girl. I don't know. It's working though. And that's all we need. We need to make sure it's working. It's working. So we're going to let that be enough. So yes, fire signs, it is very simple. You always have a choice. You can choose to clean house and to release those energies that are no longer serving your greatest and highest good so that you can move things forward. But you can choose to do that. Or if you choose not to, then just get comfortable being stuck in the mud, because you're either going to move forward in faith, you're going to trust the process and you're going to let go, or you're not going to trust and you're going to stagnate. But let me remind you, to stagnate means to rot, to fester, okay? And the only cool fester that we know is Uncle Fester from the Addamses, right? Right. You don't want to rot. You don't want to fester. I know you don't. So it's time to make a decision. Yes? Yes. All right. That is what the cards have for the fire signs. And it is last call for the list. If you are wanting a reading, now is the time to get on the list. I do not have any availability for readings today, like for you to book one, because it's Wednesday and Wednesdays are typically my off days. Wednesdays are my lighter days. There's no availability for private readings today either. Yes, Uncle Fester, the home skilly skill. That man could illuminate a light bulb just by putting it in his mouth. My kind of guy. That's not my kind of guy. But Uncle Fester is my kind of guy. Well, Uncle Fester is only. I ain't trying to marry him, but I'm not trying to off him like Debbie either, okay? So I'm glad that Debbie got out of there because she had to go. She had to go. She tried it. She was sowing discord in the family, trying to split him up from his brother and his niece and nephews, everybody who actually loves him, because she's a floozy adulterer. It's been a minute since I've seen the Addams Family. Yo, love the Addamses. It's the Addams, but someone says Addamses. The Addamses. Thank you, Javaris, for tapping that screen. I think I'm going to move the TikTok chat down here, and I'm going to move these actions up here. Because I need to be able to see that better. The chat, I can see just fine right here. There we go. That's better. And then we're just going to put this over here. There we go. Now I can see. Because Javaris, your name is long, and so it was cutting off like how many likes you were sending in, so I couldn't see that, but I can see it now. Crystal freaking clear. But see, now my chat isn't moving, so let me try this. Testing. There we go. Okay. Now it moved up. Now we're good. Now we're good. We're good. Dude. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Last but not least, we do have our air signs. Javaris with 4,103 taps. I do see that registering. Interesting. TikTok can't count. Yeah, it did something weird with the likes. It's all good, though. It's all good. We're almost there. We are 73% of the way there. So Javaris is coming in with that Gemini sun, Gemini gang, and his midheaven is Aquarius. Big Alvin with 1,406 likes. Javaris showing another 4,200. Okay, somebody can't count around here. Somebody cannot count. You better short me my likes, TikTok. It's all right. What the heck? That is crazy. All right, well, listen, we're tapping, we're getting there. But see, it did something weird because I think my counter thing is off. Because I was still tapping and it said that I had sent 308. And then I stopped and it showed 100 something. Yeah, see, that just said 400, but I'm still tapping. And I know that wasn't 400 likes. This thing is amping me up. You know it ain't that many likes. What in the world? Somebody can't count. Who is it that cannot count? All right, I'll take a look at that. We'll play with that later. Let's go ahead and finish these collectives. We'll troubleshoot later. All right, so last but not least, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Giving us all the credit. Like, got us feeling all types of unstoppable, which we are. We totally are. But don't lie to us. Ruby Red's in the building. What's up, my love? Divine Rising, great to see you. Welcome in. This is last call for the list. If you are wanting a reading, you want to make sure you are on the list before I finish up this air signs reading. Air signs is the final element, right? 3K likes do look nice. So exactly, like, I did that. We are almost to our 10K likes as far as TikTok goes. And if you missed any part of this, you can watch the replay on the tube of me. Right? Thank you, Kristen. Kristen coming in with the likes. Yes, Divine Rising, Ruby. So great to see you. If you are wanting on that list, now is the time. You either want to head to the magical LINK and the BIOSKI, or you are wanting to, what am I trying to say? Or if you already have my APP, go to the home tab and you'll see a card that says live stream tarot readings. Okay, that's if you're wanting a reading during this live. Wednesdays are normally my off days. It's a light day. I do have training and therapy and one-on-ones with management, so I don't want to promise that I'm gonna come back. I can try to come back today, but we'll just see like how the day goes. Okay. So yeah, I will come back if I can, though, I promise. And that might be like more towards the evening, but I don't know. We'll see. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We're almost there. We're so freaking close. We're so close. So close. So close. All right. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, big money, no whammies. What else is coming through? Ooh, we also have a rock bottom. Air signs, we also have that rock bottom like the fire signs. Okay. It is in a different place. Javars with the 5,000 likes. Yes. So there's a disconnect between TikTok and the likes counter, and I'm pretty sure it's my likes counter. That thing is like, I'm gonna have to go in and see what I can do with the settings of that, because it's being weird. But at least it's hyping us up. So we did it. We hit the 10K. Yes. Y'all are amazing. So what it does after we hit a goal, then it doubles and we go on to the next goal. So, yeah, but I'm going to see, because I can make it do something special when we hit the 10K. And I feel like we need a celebration because hitting that 10K is a huge milestone. So yeah. Don't worry, I will continue tweaking. I wanted to come on and test these with y'all and see how it looked, what's working, what's not working, what needs improvement. So I will work on some more things, and we'll just keep testing and tweaking as we go. You know, this is part of it, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue streaming, so we might as well have fun with it and play and see what comes through. And if y'all put a bunch of emojis in the chat, they will pop up on the screen. You'll see them. I'll show you from my other account. Like that. And watch the screen. You see those? How cutie cutie. All right, action steps for the air signs. This is last call for the list. Last call if you would like a reading. We do 10 for 1 yes no, 15 for 2 yes no's, 33 for a mini, 55 for a full. My TikTok silver subs, they get their minis for only 22. My TikTok platinum subs, you get your minis for 22 and your fulls for 44. Okay? So you get 11 doll hair discounts for your minis and your fulls. If you are platinum, if you're silver, you get the 11 doll hair discount on your minis only. All right. And if you're wanting that reading, you can head to live stream readings in the magical LINK in the BIOC. Okay. Last call. If you are not on the list by the time that I finish this air signs reading, then you can try and get a reading tomorrow. Okay. Or another day. You can now, just like you could book a private reading anytime you want, you can now book your live stream reading anytime you want. If there is a certain time and or day that you are wanting a reading for, book it. I have availability 6 days a week, every day except for Wednesday, 10 a.m. through 6 p.m. and then 9:15 p.m. through 11:45 p.m. That's Eastern time zone, 6 days a week for live stream readings and private readings. Live stream readings, typically you can get them same day, not today, because I don't have availability on Wednesdays. And then private readings, you'll always be booking those for 24 hours in advance. Okay? With the private readings, we do those on Zoom. I offer 30 and 60-minute sessions. You ask as many questions as you like in that time. I record the entire thing. You get lifetime access to the recording. You and I are the only two that will ever have access to your recording. I do all of my own editing, so you never have to worry about a third party being privy to what's been discussed in your readings. Okay? Thank you all so much for tapping the screen. I'm so glad that y'all are having fun with it. I'm having fun with it too. And the emojis and the follows and all that good stuff. The follows, gifts, subscriptions, and more than 100 likes at a time all show up in this area. Okay? And I'm working on bringing in a featured chat. I can do that with, I should be able to do that with our streams that are on like Twitchicums and the Tube of Me. It's not pulling in the TikTok chat, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Let me go back to the drawing board. I promise I'll figure it out. I'm sure they have something in here. I haven't even explored all of the capabilities from this program that I use. The program I use is called Tickfinity, and it gives, this is how we have our sounds connected to our gifts. The sounds are not turned on right now, but all those sounds that we normally do, that's through Tickfinity. This likes thing is up here through that. The stuff that shows up here is through all that. So I'm going to see what I can do about the chat, and I'm going to go back and see what's happening with the likes counter. So hopefully I will have the kinks worked out from that. Last call for the list if you are wanting a reading, okay? All right, we are on air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So here's what's coming through for the air signs. It is time for you to spend time with you. Solitude. You need to spend some time in solitude because, my darling hearts, you have hit rock bottom. That chapter is done. Rock bottom is not like, oh my God, Skid Row. Rock bottom simply means that's it. You've gone as far as you can, and it is time for the next cycle and season. It's time for you to move in. So, as y'all know, I was totally avoiding moving into my next cycle and season, and I was holding on, trying to keep things as they were. I have decided to let go of that, and it's coming together like gangbusters. Okay? And so if you decide to spend time in your solitude and get crystal clear on what the next right steps are for you as this chapter has closed and it's time to move into the next one, I promise, boo, you're going to soar. You're going to fly high. We got flying right here. So let's go further into this. The truth is, air signs, let me turn that down. That's coming in hot. The truth is, my air signs, you know what to do. And all you need to do is just listen to your intuition, because that is your loving truth teller. That is your highest self, evolved beyond present circumstances. Okay? So listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition, my darling hearts. Okay? And think for yourself. Ruby Red with the likes. Thank you for tapping that screen, my boo. Yes, make sure that you're thinking for yourself. Don't let other people tell you what to do. Yes, of course it is looking like abundance ain't working. The seeds you're sowing is just not going to come to fruition. But that, number one, that's your ego messing with you. And number two, you have to remember that you're co-creating. You're co-creating with the universe at all times, and the universe is backing you up, and it's going to give you everything that you want, but the universe only knows what you want based on what you focus on. So, what are you focused on? That's the question. If you're wanting to full screen the video, you can. If you hit that, it looks like a square, like a dotted line square in the bottom right corner of the screen on TikTok. If you tap that, it will turn it sideways for you, and then you can choose. You should be able to get rid of the comments. I thought you could. Yeah, you can. So it's kind of hard to see, but once you turn it sideways, in the bottom right corner of the pink part, you'll see like a little chat bubble. If you tap that, it turns off the chat, and then you can see the full screen. So like if you were wanting to see a card or something, or you're trying to read that get on the list thing, that's how you can go about doing that. And then just to turn the chat back on, it put a line through that chat bubble. So just tap it again, and then it brings the chat back. Okay? So boom. That's how you can make the screen bigger. And then how do we get out of the full screen? Not with the share. Not with the auto. Oh, just hit the back arrow. Okay. There will be a back arrow in the top left corner. Tap that and it will take it back to a vertical view. Okay? So good things. Just in case anyone was wondering, how do you do that? All right. So yes, my air signs, you're co-creating with the universe at all times. But the universe only knows what you want based on what you focus on. So make sure you're not focused on this rock bottom. Make sure you're focused on flying. What is going to get us to fly high? What's going to get you to fly high? What's your next cycle and season? Okay? You know the truth. You know the next right steps. So number one, you need to love yourself enough to be honest with yourself, and you need to love yourself enough to trust yourself and trust the process and trust your guides. Trust what your highest self is telling you. Your highest self, your intuition, trust what it's telling you. Okay? Take off the masks. Be honest with yourself. Don't keep lying to yourself. Well, listen, I know it ain't working, but if I just keep trying to make this thing work, eventually it's gonna work. Girl, that is not how flow and alignment works. You never have to force what is for you. If you find yourself forcing, you're not in alignment. Okay? You need to go back to the drawing board. The truth is, you are absolutely in your element. Like the things that you're moving towards, this is literally made for you because this is the future that you've co-created with the universe. You just now have to be brave enough to embrace it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Right? I say it like that's an easy thing. Knowing that I was the poster child within the last several weeks, I was definitely, and like I would say probably a month and a half, if not longer, I was definitely the poster child for the definition of insanity, which is, continuing to do the same thing over and over but expecting a different result. Also micromanaging and just trying to hold on to something way too tightly just to make it happen. So yeah, that's how I was showing up. Keyword was, that is not how I'm showing up now. All right, boos, that's what the cards have for you. So we did it. We finished our collectives, Earth, Water, Fire, Air. If you missed them, don't worry. The replay of this stream will be available immediately upon me closing out the stream over on my YT. If you go to the magical LINK and the BIOSKI, then that is how you'll see a button for my YT. Okay? Or you can search for Lotus Life with MC. That's my name over there. On the tube of me. For anyone who's wanting the replay. Okay? So I'm going to get these cards back together. You have a couple of seconds left if you're wanting a reading to jump on that list. And if we don't have anyone on the list by the time that I finish putting these cards back together, I'm going to go ahead and close the live. I do have training with my agency at the top of the hour, so I want to make sure that I am not late for that. And then I do have a one-on-one with management later today, and I also have therapy later today, which is why I am not promising being able to come back on. And then my son, he has camp starting at 10. He has 2 camps back to back. First, he has his Road to Summer Olympics camp, and then after that one is the zoo camp. So yeah, busy day around here. All right, cards are back together, and list is closed. So let me look and make sure I'm not missing anybody who may have jumped on the list. Let's see. All right, we are caught up in the app of the cache. We are caught up in the pal of the Gotta watch how you say stuff. Let's check Venmoskaya. Venmoskaya. We are caught up in the Venmoskaya. And let me check those CCs and debit CCs. Listen, TikTok will teach you how to be a ninja for sure. All right, we are all caught up, y'all. So we did it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for helping me to test out our new features. I'm going to take that feedback. I'm definitely, number one, going to take a look at the likes counter and see what in the world is going on there. And then I will look to see what I can do about the chat and bringing that in. I know that I can just have our chat run on the screen, so maybe I'll do that, but I wanted to be able to show like featured chat, like, and highlight certain messages. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make some decisions. But that's what being a boss is about, making decisions. So with that being said, I love you, pretty Tish. Welcome in, my darling heart. If you missed our collectives, anybody, don't worry. The live stream replay will be available immediately upon me closing this live. You can go watch it on the tube of me. You can also watch it on my Twitchicums, but those replays on my Twitchicums only live for 7 days. My tube of me replays live forever. All right. Thank you, Javars. Yes, you have a great day. Everybody have a beautiful day. Thank you again for joining me. Thanks for playing. Thanks for helping to test stuff out. And yeah, I'm going to tweak stuff. And if I can come back on later today, I will. And we'll play around more and see what updates and upgrades I made. And see if we can get that likes counter to... I mean, I love the fact that it hypes us up, but I need it to be accurate at the same time. So, yeah, we'll see about that. I love you, boos. Stay amazing and stay safe. And remember, self-love. This is giving like Beverly Hills Cop vibes, kind of. Like Axel is like, he's in the underground tunnels following somebody. Anyways, remember, self-love and self-care are never, ever, ever selfish. If anyone tries to make you feel otherwise, first understand that's bat poop crazy. Secondly, understand we don't argue with crazy because to an outsider looking in, you can't tell who's who. You're both involved in this crazy conversation. Thirdly, we understand that we have much more powerful, intentional things to do with our energies. Yes, we do. And so, therefore, fourthly, we simply show them the door. I think my... I don't know if y'all heard my kid. I don't know where in the house he is. He sounds like he... Hi.
Hey, we showed them the door.
There you go, baby. He's so silly. Did y'all hear him? He sounded like he was 8,000 miles beneath beneath the house. The door! The air signs are up in my house. It's a house full of air signs. I'm the Gemini, and then my mom and my son are both Aquarians. So it's just another day in the life of a house full of air signs. Mr. Javara said, Sir Luke.
Hey, Mr. Tavares, how you doing?
All right, well, Javaris and I have an agency meeting that we have to get to at the top of the hour. And listen, if there's anyone watching me right now that is interested in live streaming on TikTok, but maybe you're feeling nervous about it, or you're wishing that you had, some guidance, you're wishing you had some support, you're worried about getting bananaed and your count being stuck, send me a DM, okay? DM me, because my agency, the agency that I'm in, well, that Javaris and I are in, is recruiting new talent. And our manager, Chrissy, she is so freaking dope. She's so cool and sweet, and she sincerely just wants to support us and see us grow. So, yes, if that's something that you're interested in, hey, Deja Vu, Divine Rising, if that is something that you're interested in, if you're like, you know what, I really want to go live, I really want to tap into TikTok, I really want to, carve out my own little corner, but I don't know where to begin. I don't know what to do on live. I don't know what to say. What would my thing be? Chrissy can help you with all of that. So, I did reach out to certain people that I knew were interested in live streaming, but if you're interested, DM me and I will get you connected, okay? I promise that I will. So, I love you, my boozy boos. Have a beautiful day. Deja coming in with the likes. Yes. Elise came back just in time. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tapping that screen. So there's something happening with my likes counter, the thing that pops up here. It's hyping us all up. It's telling us that we're putting in a bunch more likes than we actually are. We love the hype, but like when we look at the bar, it's like, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, somebody's fibbing around here. It's actually my likes counter that's going a little crazy. But right, Javar's had 5K likes at one point, exactamundo. So yeah. All right, so we do have our agency meeting at the top of the hour. And again, if there's anybody on here who is interested in live streaming, especially on TikTok, but you're not sure where to begin, you don't know what you want to say, but you know you want to say something, you're like, it would be really fun. Maybe you just want to battle. Whatever it is, let me know and I can get you on with the agency that I'm a part of. Our manager, Chrissy, is amazing. I'm obsessed with her. And she holds regular trainings, okay? And if you ever need a one-on-one, she'll give you a one-on-one, no problem. Agencies are free. You never, ever, ever have to pay for an agency. You're not paying for an agency. They're not paying you. They are supporting you. It's their job they are the go-between between you and TikTok. Okay? So yeah. As a matter of fact, I have some agency battles coming up. Oh my goodness gracious. So as we get closer to those dates, I'll let y'all know. So that like we can be ready. I'm a little nervous, but I feel so much better because like I know that it's people in the agency, so I don't have to worry about people just being weird and gross and whatever, what have you. Melly Mel, thank you for that heart me. I appreciate you, my lovey. Thank you. So yes, Melly Mel, Divine Rising. If you are like, you know what, it makes me nervous, but I'm ready to go live. I looked at how many followers you have. That's fine. I can still get you on, okay? So if there's anyone listening to me right now who wants to join an agency, you want to go live on TikTok, you want to have that support, you're not sure what to say, where to begin, you're worried about like if you get violations, restrictions, if your account gets bananaed, the agency can help you with all of that. They provide trainings. We actually have an agency-wide training at the top of the hour that Javaris and I are popping into, and she does these regularly every week. Okay, the support is there, so hit me up, and I will make sure that I get you connected. And yeah, let's do this thing. Like, and then that makes it more fun because the agency battles are safe, and then we have our own community of people that we know that we can tap in with and battle with without having to go with like complete strangers. You know what I mean? So, I mean, why not open yourself up to another stream of income? You don't have to sit around and do tarot readings. You don't have to teach. You can sit there and just battle, which is actually a lot of fun. Okay? You're so welcome. So yeah, if anyone, if you're like, let's do this, just send me a DM. Okay? DM me, or if you're in Lotus World, hit me up on Lotus World. But I know a lot of you are still transitioning over. So hit me up. Closed mouths don't get fed. We're doing this thing. And we're moving. Okay. That's from one of the Jurassics. That's from where we met Owen and Blue for the first time. So whatever that one was called. Because there's 8,000 of them and I can't remember right now. But I love you, boos. I am going to work on the other things. I don't want to make this replay too long. But yeah, I am going to work on the other things. Some fun features that we added in. Now when you send more than 100 likes, if you gift, if you subscribe, you will see yourself, and if you follow, you will see yourself featured right here in this area. If you send in a bunch of emojis, they will cover up the screen. So I'm going to show you the emojis because I've actually been having so much fun with that. So you should see those pop up in just a second. See those? So fun. I love them. Okay? So that is what we're doing around here. I'm going to work on bringing our chat on. I want to be able to feature certain messages. Thank you for that community fest, Melly Mel. So do we like I liked the bee, but I think I'm going to switch it from the bee to something else. Okay? There's a lot of cute animations. So next time that I come live, it'll be somebody other than the bee. Because the bee was cute at first, but now he's getting on my nerves. I'm a Gemini. What do you expect? Of course I'm going to change my mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I might go back to that blue squid octopus looking thing that I had on yesterday, Javaris, when I was first messing with it. I think I'm going to put him back because he's so freaking cute. And I love how he like smooshes his face against the screen. It's so cute. So we'll put him back on. Actually, I think I can do that right now. Let's do that right now. Really quick. Oh my God. Y'all are going to be so mad at me. For those of you, if you are watching the replay, you can stop it right now if you want. I'm just going to tweak this so that we can see this little dude come through because he's extra freaking cute. Okay. So this is with the gifts. And I wanted to we're changing the animation from that bee to the little squid guy. I wish I could remember the squid guy's name. Hopefully I don't have to scroll forever to get to him. Where's that? There he is. It's a jellyfish. Jellyfish greeting you. He's just so cute. It makes me so happy. So, so, so happy. All right. Save. Okay, we should have him now. So if you didn't already grab your heart me, go ahead and grab your heart me for the day. You can send in something. And yeah, any gift. Okay, you could send in community fest, you could send give me the vote, you could send a team bracelet or a cheer me up. I mean, I could test it. I just want to see this little dude. Should we test it? Let's test it. You see him? You like him? So that's what the test looks like. Perfect. Thank you, Javaris. See? So maybe I should take off the profile picture. Should I take the profile picture off so you can just see the squid? I mean the jellyfish. Why do I keep trying to call him a squid? Or do y'all like seeing the profile picture? Let me know. Because I like it. I think it's cute. At first I was like, I don't know. But I think it's cute because, like, yeah, we see the jellyfish, but then we also see you. And I like that shout out. I think that's cool. The test doesn't look as cool, but, like, when y'all actually do it and it's y'all's picture, then it looks cool. That's what I think. It would be dope if you could change the color. I know. I can't, though. I can't. But I can look and see if there's another... I can look and see what other gifts there are that work with my background a little better, different colors. All right, I just want to see what Melly Mel is saying here. So Melly Mel said, I looked at my planets and sign in my 12th house. It was like a light bulb went off, and Javara said, "How so?" Melly Mel said, "I understand why I feel different than most and why my battles are stronger and the things I experience." Ooh, listen, we love breakthroughs. We are always here for the breakthroughs, the ahas. Yes, exactly. That's great to get an understanding. I think I'll look into my chart a little deeper, said Javaris. Exactly. So I want to make it to where we can see the chat on the screen for everyone, because these lives actually go out to more than just our TikTok fam jam. It also goes out to the Tube of Me and the Twitchicums. Okay, Melly Mel just started getting in her chart. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with those things, but it is 9:30 my time. Our agency meeting starts in 30 minutes. So yeah, that's 10 a.m. Eastern time, Javaris. So yes, if you are in the agency that I'm in for TikTok times infinity, then we have our meeting in 30 minutes. Make sure that you have something to write with. Make sure you come prepared to learn. And if you maybe are working and you can't write anything down, then you might want to do some screen recording. Make sure that your audio is on. Okay? Cool. Javaris is in there. I'm about to get in there. I'm going to mess with this stuff, but I'm going to have it open. And yeah, I love you, boos. I'll do my best to come back today, but remember, it is Wednesday. It's my light day. And after therapy, I do have a one-on-one with my manager. So yeah, I need time to like process all the things. Therapy is going to be great though, because I'm in a great space. So I really just need to be able to process what I'm going to learn in this training at the top of the hour, and then also what I talk about with my manager. So I'll see y'all later. Again, thank you so much for vibing out. If you missed the collectives, don't even worry about it, because you can watch this replay immediately after the stream ends over on the Tube of Me. If you head to the magical LINK in my BIOSKI, then you will see a button for you to tap in with my Tube of Me, or you can go over there and search for Lotus Life with MC. Okay? Yes, I will see you later, my darling hearts. Have a beautiful day. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you for vibing out. Thank you for helping me test out stuff too. It's so fun. I am so hooked. I'm like, what else can we do? So now I'm going to see what else I can do. Okay? What else I can bring in. But I love y'all. Stay safe and amazing. And I'll see you later, darling hearts. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. I love ya. Mwah.